ZWB is one of the oldest women empowerment organizations in the country. They were around since the 1950s, but official registration came in the 1970s, 1978 to be specific. You know, when I was growing up, you'd actually spend most of the time just going down to the river to get water. And when you've gotten the water, there's nothing that comes out, nothing to talk about. But now with some help from some partners, we make sure that women do meaningful things. At least at the end of the day, get something in your pocket, do something for yourself, for your children, for your family. And also as you get empowered, as you get moneyed, even your choices get better.
Women generally and youth are vulnerable communities, vulnerable people. In most cases, they face multiple challenges and discrimination. So, particularly for the areas that we are working with within the LED project, there are lots of challenges because these are low rainfall areas. So issues of climate change are real within those spaces. And when we have climate change affecting a certain area, you also know that there is issues of food insecurity, so that the areas are very much food insecure.
The project's main aim is to enhance or to improve food security, enhance livelihood for women and girls in Gokwe and Kwanda. The project has got three main objectives. One of the main objectives is to increase the adaptation to climate smart agriculture. The second objective being to increase livelihood options or income streams for women.
Pani rwizi tofunga 2 kilometers kubva panapa kunonzi Gonzo. Taiwana mvura munguva yezhizha ndo pamunowanikwa mvura. Kana chachirimo munenge musina. About 5 kilometers kuna Semwa. Unowanikwa mvura gore rese asi kure. Chero tikada kunoita magarden hakuna ivhu, kune ruware. Unogona kungowana kapisi kaduku kanenge kane ivhu. Asi kana wawana kanzvimbo ikako kune makudo futi. Saka tati chitongorarama nekutenga muriwo nemadomasi. Nekuti taionesana kuti nzvimbo inoyi haina mboya varungu, saka haitoiti zvemvura zvemairrigation izvi. Inzvimbo inopisa. Saka takangojaira kuti nzvimbo yedu inoyi inzvimbo yekungorima cotton. Hakuna dzimwe mbeu dzinogona kurimika, hakuna garden inogona kuitika. LED ndinoitenda payakafanda mari yekuti tipinde mugarden. Tanga tiri vanhu, garden yakatisumudza zvakanyanyisa zvekuti tatove nemusiyano. Fanika munharaunda muno mumatiri patakati pakanzi 2000 ngauya apinde kugarden, vanhu vakaramba vakati nemafambiro amunoita kuno kwamuri kuenda kure. Asi kusvika pari nhasi patiri fanika patakashiyana mari yaJune. Vamwe vanga vasina kumira zvakanaka panyaya yechikafu, vakatotenga chibage chavo. Saka munharaunda yamunomu vamwe vakutoyemura kuti dai tagonawo kupinda kugarden kwenyu ikoko. Garden chinhu chakanaka, zvakutoyemurwa nevanhu vakawanda. Asi patakatanga taiseka nekusvorewa tichinzi muchafira murodhi nekufamba.
Women were migrating to nearby South Africa, nearby Botswana. But right now, that trend of migration, you have actually tried to settle because of the adoption of climate smart agriculture through the use of our drip irrigation system in Uganda.
Ukuqala kwethu ukulima lesi sivande sihle saqala ngokulima izilimo ezinjengemibhida, amatamatisi, ama-onion, ama-carrots. Okwayenza ukuthi sikhethe lezi zilimo sinanzelele indlala ekhona esigabeni, ukuswelakala kwesitshebo, njalo sananzelela ukuthi ukudla lokhu esikulimayo ikudla okuyakha emzimba.
On small livestock, the project implemented with a strategy of building improved livestock housing for goats and chickens. Each group had a target of 20 members, and the organization assisted the groups, both groups, the goats and the chickens, with the startups. Meaning not in form of cash but in form of livestock, improved breeds. Like for the chickens, they were given cocks, and the improved improved breeds of chickens. Then for goats, they were given Boer goats and Kalahari red bucks, which were used to cross the breed so that they can improve the bone to meat ratio for the goats. Some of the members could benefit. We can say they have got cattle now out of the goats. They've got grinding mills out of the goats. They've got houses out of the goats. So in terms of the value, we can talk of more than 1,000 per member.
My youth edu tinowaziva kuti vanhu vari nomadic, but vakava attached to some project of some sort, zvino reduce movement yavo, zvino reduce even defense behavior. So we are really appreciating the efforts of Women's Bureau and LED in initiating the issue of projects. We as government, especially Ministry of Youth, we are in the process of regularizing cluster businesses so that we increase on our exports, so that they realize the profits. Even through value addition, they realize the profits from whatever projects they are partaking in their local areas.
Zimbabwe Women's Bureau kubva payakatanga nesu 2014 yakatisumudza semadzimai. Tanga takangomirira kuti nguva yekusakura tosakurira shuga muna December, topiwa shuga yatoshiyana, tola shuga iya zvapera, chauya pamba hapana. Asi Zimbabwe Women's Bureau yakatidzidzisa kuti mari inotenderedziwa, wobudisa something, woita project yekuti ugare ichikupa mari.
Tiqalise ukuyabelana imali ngomnyaka ka-2020. Loba yayiphansi ngenxa yokuthi umtshina yethu yayisihlupha ngokuhlala ingane iyafa. Kodwa kuthe ngemva kokuthi ilungisiswe imali yethu yasuke yaphakama, sasiyabelana imali eningi, okwayenza ukuthi sibe lokuthuthuka emakhaya ngoba kunenge sesikwenzile ngamagumeni. Kunenge sithengile izifuyo, sithengile imifensi, incingo zokuyakhela amaguma ethu, sibhadalelile abantwana ama-school fees, siyakhile lezi zindlu zethu eziqinileyo ukudlula esasilazo ekuqaleni. Esingayenelisa ukuthi ngitshele abanye omama ukuthi kuyini okusizayo ngokulima, ukuthi umama nxa ezilimela kahlupheki, kawusweli, njalo legumeni lakho uhafula ingxabano kubaba, ngoba awungeze kwacela imali yetswayi, awungeze kwacela imali yokuthenga loba amaphedzi, awungeze ke wathi umntwana nxa esithi mama ngifuna lokhu uswele ukumenzela, uyayenza so kuba khona uthando ekhaya ngoba lisuka liphathisane lobaba, impilo ibe lula.
Baba wakatozvifarirawo kuti zvimwe zvinhu zvave nyore nekuda kwekuti takukwanisa kuzvishandirawo tichiita dzimwe mari dzekuti hauchakumbiri kuti ndoda mari yakati.
Ndakaona sekuti zvati chinjei nepasure pavanga vasati vabatana nevamwe vemama madzimai, saka zvinhu zvandakarekomenda kuti pakave neshanduko pakati pangu navo, then poita shandukowo nevamwe vana baba muno vakutokurudzirawo mamwe madzimai kuti dani mama joinawo kuri kuindawo mai changunduma.
So within the communities that we have served, we have seen a change within the lives of the women that we have served, and having the impact coming from the group impact to even the individuals. So we have heard stories and we have seen stories of women who have taken the work that we do with them within the communities and taking it into their homes to also replicate the same within their homes. But some of the key things changes that have happened, now women are empowered. They have a voice. They now have the capacity to advocate for issues that affect their work within the communities. They can do engagement within the local leader, with the local leadership, and also with the district stakeholders in the areas that they are in.